Testing.
This above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be is above all, to thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day. Thou canst not then be false to any man.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Robinson High School, we welcome you to the Class of 2021 Senior Awards Night. Let me first congratulate this tremendous class that has endured unforeseen circumstances with great grit and perseverance. This year has not been easy, but all of you have been successful and should not only be celebrated, but commended on a job well done. Additionally, I would like to thank everyone that had a part in keeping all of the Robinson schools in person learning all year long. It took a lot of preparation to begin this year, but it has also required a massive, sustained effort by all to get us to this time of celebration. Now, as we begin the award ceremony, let me explain how tonight's program will proceed. After the description of the award and the winner's name is read, we ask that the graduate stands up in place and face their family. After the acknowledgement applause has stopped, please take your seat again. And now to begin, we will recognize the class of 2022 honorary ushers. To be named an honorary graduation usher, students must be ranked at the top of their class by earning a 4.0 GPA. There are 10 honorary ushers this year. Lucas Davids Badger, Levi Dickerson, Caitlin Elder, Luke Hatfield, Emily Hydorn, Hannah Hout, Lucy List, Charlie McCulpin, Lydia Smith, and Reese Stewart. Congratulations. You are dismissed. And now the first award for tonight, the Richard Roth Memorial Scholarship for Excellence. This $5,000 scholarship award is offered in memory of the late Robinson civic leader, a managing partner of the Kemper CPA Group, who passed away in February 2001. Mr. Roth, a native of Olney, came to Robinson in 1965. He was involved in the academic programs at RHS and LTC, and was a tireless supporter of both the community of Robinson and the entire East Central Illinois area. The Roth Scholarship is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated excellence in academics while enrolled in a college preparatory curriculum, and who also has been involved in and has demonstrated leadership in extracurricular activities. The student must be accepted and enrolling in a 4-year accredited university. So congratulations to this year's winner, Sarah Stoller.
Good evening. Our next scholarship is the Merle Crosby Scholarship. The Merle E. Crosby Scholarship was established in 1986, and tonight will be the 35th year. This scholarship is to honor the life and ideals of a great coach and mentor to Robinson High School athletes. Starting in 2017, the scholarship is now awarded to both a senior boy and a girl who have excelled in school-sponsored extracurricular activities for at least 3 years of their high school career. The seniors must have a respectable grade point average and have intentions to continue their education at an accredited 2- or 4-year institution. It is our pleasure to announce this year's winners of the 2020-2021 Merle E. Crosby Scholarship, Garrett Florkowski and Bailey Stroud. Our next scholarship is the Robert J. Laswell Scholarship. This $4,000 scholarship was started by a student to honor the late Mr. Laswell, who was an outstanding science teacher here at Robinson High School. The selection committee is comprised of one of Mr. Laswell's immediate family members, one member of the Leroy and Joy Gockenbeck family, and the RHS Dean of Students, one RHS Science or Math teacher, and one RHS Academic and Alumni Association member. Eligible students must have taken a minimum of 4 credits in math and 3 credits in science and plan to continue a Bachelor's of Science degree in the mathematics or science field of study. Congratulations to this year's winner, Sarah Staller. The Leo V. Meadows Scholarship. The Leo V. Meadows Scholarship provides a one-time payment of $2,000 each to a male student and a female student in the senior class. The award is based on academic performance and excellence in extracurricular activities, including at least 3 years participation in athletics, band, academic teams, or other school activities. The RHS principal will make selections with the approval of the Unit 2 School Board. Congratulations to our 2021 winners, Kayla Geyer and Owen Austin.
Our next scholarship this evening is the Jackson Wapner Scholarship. The Jackson Wapner $2,000 scholarship will be awarded to one student over a 4-year period as long as the student is enrolled in an accredited college or university. To be eligible, a student must have above-average academic performance and participation in extracurricular activities, including at least 3 years participation in athletics, music, journalism, or other school activities. Congratulations to Edie Treadway, this year's Jackson Wapner Scholarship winner. The J.M. Mort Imlay Scholarship. The J.M. Mort Imlay Scholarship was established in 1996 to recognize Mr. Imlay's lifelong commitment to education and to provide a memorial to his life and the contributions he made to Robinson. This $4,000 scholarship will be awarded to a senior over a 4-year period based on financial need, academic performance, athletic participation, and good citizenship. It requires a 3.0 GPA and at least 1 letter earned in a varsity sport. This year's winner is Katie Harkey. Congratulations. The Class of 1979 Scholarship is valued at $500 and will be awarded as a one-time payment to a graduating senior with at least a 2.5 GPA who demonstrates financial need and involvement in extracurricular activities. Congratulations to this year's Class of 1979 recipient, Edie Treadway. The Dr. Tony Cork Fellowship of Christian Athletes Scholarship. In recognition of the impact and success Dr. Tony Cork has helped to mold the character and instill Christian values in student athletes, a $5,000, I'm sorry, I had to correct myself because it has recently changed to $5,000 scholarship was started in his honor. This year, this scholarship has been increased to the $5,000. It was originally $3,000 and will be awarded over 4 years in the amount of $1,250 annually. This scholarship will be awarded to one student athlete each year for his or her academic and athletic achievements while making an impact for Jesus Christ. Tony Cork's passion for academic and athletic performance while faithfully following and leading others to Jesus Christ will be memorialized by this scholarship. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Macy Sutphin.
And the next scholarship is the Kayla Watts Memorial Scholarship. This was started in 2013 as a memorial to Kayla Watts. Kayla, a graduate of RHS in 2012, was involved in basketball and track for all 4 years. Kayla was born in 1992 and died on August 19, 2012, after suffering severe brain injuries in a motorcycle accident. Kayla was only 18 years old when she died. Everyone who knew her will remember her smile and laugh. Kayla's family and friends started this scholarship in her honor to be given to a female athlete each year. It should be awarded to someone who loves their sport and always tries to be successful on the court or on the field or court. This year, the committee decided to award 2 scholarships to honor Kayla. It is my privilege to give the 9th annual Kayla Watts Memorial Scholarship to Bree Robb and Valerie Wright. The Jenna Bernhardt Ham Memorial Scholarship. Jenna was a 2002 graduate of RHS, where she was involved in basketball and volleyball for all 4 years. After high school, she received a basketball scholarship to play at Lincoln Trail College. In 2005, Jenna graduated from Vincennes University as a physical therapist assistant. While running on Sunday, August 7th, 2016, Jenna was tragically killed by a drunk driver, leaving behind her husband Brandon, her daughter, her parents Greg and Pat, and her sister Amanda. Jenna was only 31 years old when she was taken from us too early and unnecessarily. Everyone who knew her will always remember her smile and laugh. Jenna loved to help others, and in order to honor her and her memory, her family and friends have started this scholarship to be given every year to a senior girl who participated in volleyball or basketball. The winners of this year's scholarship both have personalities a lot like Jenna's. It is our privilege to award the Jenna Bernhardt Ham Memorial Scholarship to Ella Florkowski and Bailey Strow.
The Kevin Murray Memorial Scholarship. Kevin Murray could be described in many ways. He was liked by many and was often described as caring, generous, loving, helpful, and funny. He grew up in Robinson, Illinois, attending Robinson High School, where he played football and graduated in 1977. Kevin's involvement in the athletic program did not stop after graduation. Having 3 children who had also attended RHS, he was a devoted parent who showed maroon pride at many sporting events throughout his life. He was present at many football, basketball, baseball, softball, volleyball, and track meets, along with helping the Booster Club, working the concession stands, and volunteering time and labor to numerous projects to enhance our facilities. In 2013, his community involvement came to a screeching halt, not because his children were no longer students at RHS. On April 12th of 2013, Kevin was diagnosed with a stomach tumor. Less than 6 months later, Kevin lost his fight to stomach cancer. The Kevin Murray Scholarship was created to award a graduating senior from Robinson High School who exemplifies the characteristics exhibited by Kevin as a student, a father, and a proud supporter of RHS academics and athletics. This year's Kevin Murray Scholarship recipient is Macy Sutphin. The Gary Carter Elks Scholarship. Gary Carter was an active Elks member for 46 years and believed that it was the spirit of service to others that made America great. Gary spent his life serving the community he loved, and the Gary Carter Scholarship, seeks to acknowledge those who have answered the call to community service. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded to a child or stepchild of an Elk member and has participated in community service and or co-curricular activities and embodies the Elks motto, Elks Care, Elks Share. Congratulations to this year's recipient, Marley McKee.
The next 2 scholarships are kind of extra special. They're 2 brothers who have graduated from Robinson High School not really that long ago, as you'll hear in their scholarship descriptions, and they're wanting to give back to students and help them in their endeavors after high school. So the first one is the Matt Birkland Scholarship for Creative Excellence. Matt Birkland graduated from RHS in 2014. He played percussion in RHS marching and concert band all 4 years and graduated from Indiana University in 2018 with a bachelor's in marketing and a minor in economics. He played cymbals on the IU drum line for 1 year. Matt currently lives in Colorado and works as an e-commerce consultant based out of Denver, where he helps build businesses on Amazon. The Matt Birkeland Scholarship for Creative Excellence is awarded each year to a student who not only has a passion for the arts and expressing their creativity, but who demonstrates and incorporates the passion and lessons that come with their artistic experiences into all aspects of their life, be they educational, professional, or personal. Matt hopes to encourage students to use their creative talents to express themselves in high school and beyond with this $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations to this year's winner, Kylie Wolf. And now the Sam Birkeland Building Our Community Scholarship. The $2,000 Building Our Community Scholarship is a recent addition to our scholarships and is intended to encourage students to critically examine their community and brainstorm constructive ideas they feel would improve it. Realizing change can be daunting, but by focusing first on our own communities, we can help improve the lives of those we interact with day to day. All of the submissions Sam received indicate a vision and care for Robinson that extends beyond their own social circles and into the Robinson community as a whole. This year's Building Our Community winner will be attending Rose-Hulman in the fall. Congratulations, Kayla Geyer. And now the Community Unit 2 Education Association Scholarship. Each year, the Community Unit 2 Education Association recognizes the child or children of a Unit 2 teacher. A selection committee representing each of the 4 schools in Unit 2 evaluates the applications through criteria approved by the CUNY board. This year, there were 7 eligible seniors, and the decision was extra hard based on their outstanding applications. At this time, we would like to present Megan Gallagher, who plans to pursue a degree in education next year at USI, the Community Unit 2 Scholarship. Congratulations.
The next award is the Auto Student of the Year. This student demonstrated amazing ability, skills, talent, and passion for everything automotive. Wiley Bonnell, please stand up. Now for the McCord Reach Scholarship. The Reach Scholarship is awarded annually to a Crawford County senior who pursues a degree in any major at a nationally ranked university. High academic achievement, community involvement, demonstrated leadership, and a passion for their career path are requirements of this scholarship. There is a total of $12,000 that will be dispersed, $3,000 per year to the student's university. This year's recipient of the McCord Reach Scholarship is Valerie Wright. Beta Club Gold Cords, and just to all of those who will be receiving these, you will get these tomorrow at graduation practice. Beta Club is an academic, leadership, and service organization at RHS. It is not easy to become a Beta Club member. To qualify for membership, students must meet and maintain a 3.5 GPA, be inducted into the club during our induction ceremony, and complete service projects designed to help their community, state, and world. To all Beta Club members, your accomplishments and achievements this year have been remarkable. Each Beta Club member will receive gold honor cords to represent their academic success and commitment to Beta Club. Please hold applause until the end. There's a few. Catherine Adams, Madison Adams, Kaylee Aldrich, Letitia Aldrich, Owen Austin, Emma Bailey, Thomas Brown, Sydney Byerly, Corey Calvert, Brenna Kuntz, Tricia Rose Escanala, Ella Florkowski, Megan Gallagher, Kylie Gibson, Kayla Geyer, Brenna Hale, Hannah Hall, Catherine Hartke, Reese Johnson, Marley McKee, Alexis Mendenhall, Levi Middleton, Parker Middleton, Allison Nichols, McKenna Patterson, Baden Powell, Taylor Ritchie, Brianna Robb, Ethan Scheidler, Sarah Stoller, Bailey Strow, Macy Sutphin, Joshua Thomas, Edith Treadway, Nicholas Weber, Colton Wiry, Kylie Wolf, and Valerie Wright. And now for the Beta Club Red Cross Scholarship. The Robinson High School Beta Club is also proud to present the Red Cross High School Scholarship. The scholarship was established to show appreciation to high schools and to their students who display a commitment to the American Red Cross mission of saving lives. This year, the recipient of the RHS Beta Club American Red Cross Scholarship is Bailey Strow.
Moving on to our Key Club Scholarship. The Robinson High School Key Club Leadership and Service Scholarship recognizes outstanding high school graduating seniors who have achieved excellence in leadership and service. To be eligible for the RHS Key Club Scholarship Award, the recipient must be a graduating high school senior who has demonstrated outstanding leadership and service for 2 to 4 years and who is a college, university, technical, or vocational school-bound student. The Robinson High School Key Club would like to announce that Emma Bogard is the recipient of the RHS Key Club Leadership and Service Scholarship. Emma will receive a scholarship worth $250. The Interact Scholarship. The Interact Club, along with the Robinson Rotary Club, sponsored a $500 scholarship to a graduating senior who is a club member in good standing. The recipient is a student who shows a dedication to volunteering and making Robinson, Crawford County, Illinois, of the United States, the world a better place. This year's scholarship recipient is Sarah Stoller. The Casey State Bank Scholarship. The Casey State Bank is a $500 scholarship. The applicant must be a graduating senior from Casey, Lawrenceville, Red Hill, Martinsville, or Robinson High School, and plan to pursue a degree in business, finance, or agriculture. Congratulations to Valerie Wright, the recipient of the Casey State Bank Scholarship.
The next scholarship is the Crawford County 4-H and Extension Foundation Scholarships. The Crawford County 4-H and Extension Foundation awards scholarships to 4-H participants who have exhibited effort and success in the 4-H program over the years. This year's recipients are Katie Hartke and Valerie Wright. The next two scholarships kind of pertain to employers in our community. The first one is the Marathon Petroleum Scholars. Marathon Petroleum offers scholarship opportunities to children of their employees. This year's Marathon Petroleum Scholars from RHS are Owen Austin, Brenna Hale, Marley McKee, and Joshua Thomas. Congratulations. The next scholarship is the Hershey Scholarship. Like other area employers, Hershey also offers scholarship opportunities to children of their employees. This year's Hershey Scholarship recipient is Brianna Robb. And just in case, because Marathon did send their scholarships to us, Hershey did not, and that's okay. Was there anyone else here that was recognized? Please stand. Colton, congratulations. Sorry, Colton. We love you. All right. The next one's going to be a long list, so just bear with us, and we'll announce them all and clap at the end. We encourage all of our students to apply to Lincoln Trail College. Whether or not they end up going there, LTC is very, very, very generous, and so we have a long list of scholarships from their school and also their foundation that have been awarded. So on behalf of Lincoln Trail College and the Lincoln Trail College Foundation, we are excited to share in the celebration at Robinson High School tonight of the graduates. The LTC Foundation was formed in 1970 and organized exclusively to assist in developing and augmenting the facilities and carrying out the educational functions of Lincoln Trail College. The LTC Foundation had an extraordinarily good year and were able to award $375,000 in awards to students planning to attend LTC. That's amazing, folks, really amazing. In addition, the foundation was able to contribute to over $300,000 toward the theater renovation and addition. The foundation looks forward to being able to continue to aid the college, the facilities, and most importantly, the students. Here are this year's recipients of an LTC scholarship. Madison Adams, the Alberta Eagleton and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Kaylee Aldrich, Alberta Eagleton and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Letitia Aldrich, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Please stay standing. Thank you. Owen Austin, Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Emma Bailey, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Ashton Baxter, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Emma Bogard, Walter Schmidt, Opiella Family Nursing. I hope I say that correctly. Does anybody know if I said that correctly? It's Opelia Family Nursing and Thelma Holly Memorial and Statesman Success scholarships. I apologize if I messed up that name. Wiley Bonnell, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Sydney Byerly, Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Carter Chapman, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Brenna Kuntz, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Trenton Curtright, Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Nicholas Eby, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Megan Gallagher, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Kylie Gibson, Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Kayla Geyer, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Hannah Hall, Statesman Success scholarship. Reese Johnson, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Michael Johnston, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Andrea Martinez, Statesman Success scholarship. Joshua Matheny, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarships. Gunnar Maxwell, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Marley McKee, Alberta Eagleton scholarship. Alexis Mendenhall, Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Levi Middleton, Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt scholarships. Parker Middleton, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Katie Newland, Alberta Eagleton, and Statesman Success scholarship. Allison Nichols, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarship. Aiden Osborne, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. McKenna Patterson, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success scholarships. Baden Powell, Walter Schmidt, Doug and Janice Kincaid scholarships. Jordan Shotman, Statesman Success scholarship. Patience Stewart, Alberta Eagleton, and Thelma Holly Memorial scholarships. Joshua Thomas, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success Scholarships. David Tomlinson, Statesman Success Scholarship. Edith Treadway, Walter Schmidt, Robinson Kiwanis, and Statesman Success Scholarships. Seth Trimble, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success Scholarships. Allie Ward, Statesman Success Scholarship. James Wathen Jr., Alberta Eagleton, and Walter Schmidt Scholarships. Kirsten White, Statesman Success Scholarship. Kylie Wolf, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Dwight E. and Helen J. Prince Scholarships. Ethan Zakowski, Alberta Eagleton, Walter Schmidt, and Statesman Success Scholarships. Let's give all these students a round of applause. Thank you. That's always a long list, but it's amazing how much money that they provide. The next scholarship is the Lions Club Memorial Lincoln Trail College Scholarship. This $600 scholarship is presented in memory of all the deceased members of the Robinson Lions Club. It is awarded annually to a Robinson High School graduate pursuing a 1 or 2 year certificate or degree at Lincoln Trail College. This scholarship is based upon student likelihood of success and student need. 2 scholarships were awarded this school year to RHS seniors Ashton Baxter and Sydney Byerly. Congratulations.
And now for the Randy's Court Scholarship. The Randy's Court Scholarship Committee would like to announce that we're excited to bring back 2 $1,000 scholarships to the local area. Last year we had 2 winners, one from Lawrenceville and one from Robinson. Randy's Court is a non-for-profit organization that raises money for local scholarships, food drives, fundraisers, and we look to keep expanding. This year's RHS recipient is Brenna Hale. And now for the James Halstead Senior Chapter of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution and Sons of the American Revolution Awards. Each year, the staff of RHS votes on the top 3 senior girls for the DAR Good Citizen Award and the top 3 senior boys for the SAR Good Citizen Award. The criteria includes dependability, truthful, loyal, and punctual, service, cooperation, courtesy, and the consideration of others, leadership, personality, self-control, and ability to assume responsibility, and patriotism, unselfishness, interest in family, school, and nation. The senior class then determines the winner by selecting one of the nominated girls and one of the nominated boys for these citizenship awards. Congratulations to Sarah Stoller, this year's DAR winner, and Owen Austin, this year's SAR winner. The American Legion School Award is voted on by the staff of RHS, and these students possess high qualities of courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service, which are necessary to the preservation and protection of the fundamental institutions of our government and the advancement of society. This year's first runners-up are Edith Treadway and Ethan Scheidler. And our 2021 American Legion School Award winners are Valerie Wright and Josh Matheny. Congratulations.
Our next scholarship is the Acorn Equality Fund Scholarship. Established in 1999, Acorn Equality Fund in Peoria, Illinois, is a grassroots nonprofit organization that provides financial support for the advancement of education, health, and civil rights of gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender students and their families and their allies. We raise funds in order to give out grants and scholarships to promote higher education. Together we can build a bright and united future. Tonight we would like to recognize McKenna Patterson for being awarded the Cordy and Morton Award for $4,000 in recognition of McKenna's volunteerism and community advocacy. Congratulations. Willis and Wanda Hart Scholarships. Wanda and Willis Hart were longtime Palestine, Illinois residents. It was their desire that upon their death, a trust be established in their name that would assist students to continue their education in a 4-year degree program. The scholarship is awarded on an annual basis. Applicants are encouraged to reapply each year in which they meet the criteria. To be eligible for the Hart Scholarship, the applicant must be a graduate of one of the Crawford County, Illinois high schools, enrolled or accepted on a full-time basis as an undergraduate at a junior college, or university approved by the U.S. Department of Education for participation in the federal student loan program, and working on a planned 4 or 5-year program leading to a degree or certificate at a recognized and approved college or university. The Hart Selection Committee extends their congratulations and best wishes for the continued success of all the recipients of the Hart Memorial Scholarship. There's a pretty good list, so please hold your applause. Katie Hardkey, Colton Wiry, Sarah Staller, Valerie Wright, Bree Robb, Ella Florkowski, Brenna Hale, Bailey Strow, Marley McKee. Let's give them a big round of applause. Congratulations.
The next award is the Crawford County Businesswomen Scholarship. This is awarded, Crawford County businesswomen have been awarding scholarships to graduating seniors from Crawford County high schools on a variety of considerations. We are pleased to announce that Kayla Geyer was awarded one of the Crawford County Businesswomen Scholarships this year. Congratulations. Our next award kind of started back junior year, so it's the National Merit Scholarship Program recognition. As juniors, these students took the PSAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. Tonight, we would like to recognize one of the seniors for earning a letter of commendation for her outstanding performance on the PSAT and MSQT. Sarah Staller, will you stand up? Sarah was ranked in the top scores nationally, so congratulations. That's a very good thing. The next award is the Jackson Wapner Journalism Award. The Journalism Award is given in memory of Jackson Wapner, who was actively involved in journalism here at RHS. This past year has been difficult in so many ways, but it has been extremely hard to create a yearbook. Our book layout changed multiple times due to the events being canceled, postponed, modified, rescheduled, etc. At times, the yearbook staff didn't know what direction to follow. This year's editor has done a wonderful job of staying positive and working towards creating a nice publication. He put in multiple hours of his own time and is very passionate about the yearbook. Even though the last day for seniors was on Tuesday, he still came into school every day this week and worked with photojournalism students. This young man is very much appreciated by the yearbook staff and by Mrs. Kaufman, the yearbook sponsor. It's very hard to see him go, but we know that he will succeed in his next chapter of life. Congratulations to this year's Jackson Wapner Journalism Award winner, Colton Wiry.
And now for the top of the class of 2021. Every year, the faculty and staff of Robinson High School vote on members of the senior class who they feel exemplify the very best of America's youth and leadership. In order to be considered for placement in the top 10, a student must receive a nomination of a minimum of 30% of the ballots cast. Congratulations to this year's top 10 seniors: Owen Austin, Emma Bogard, Triksha Escanala, Allison Nichols, Brianna Robb, Sarah Staller, Bailey Strow, Edith Treadway, Colton Wiry, and Valerie Wright. The class of 2021, top of the class, honorable mention. To be considered for the top of the class honorable mention, a student must receive a nomination and a minimum of 20% of the ballots cast. This year's honorable mention for the class of 2021 is Ella Furkowski, Jeffrey Goebel, Joshua Matheny, Baden Powell, and Ethan Scheidler.
The Betty Graves Outstanding Female Athlete Award. The Betty Graves Outstanding Female Athlete Award was first presented in 1975, and tonight's recipient will be its 44th. The Graves Award is the symbol of what every female athlete at RHS should strive for. This award stands for one person whom everyone considers to be one of the outstanding athletes of the class. But there are other factors considered: character, leadership, service, and scholarship. The selection process involves scholastic standing, nomination by peers, and selection by a committee of coaching staff and faculty. It is our pleasure to present the 2020-2021 Betty Graves Outstanding Female Athlete Award to Sarah Staller. Our next award is the Lieutenant Robert C. Allison Memorial Award. This award was initiated in the 1955-56 school year, and tonight's recipient will be the 57th award presented. The purpose of the Allison Award is to serve as an inspiration to every boy who participated as a Robinson High School athlete and to commemorate the life and accomplishments of an outstanding alumnus. Bob Allison attended RHS from 1942 through 1946. He was involved in practically everything during those days. He was in the band, was involved in drama, and was the sports editor for the school newspaper. He was a very active and important part of the athletic department, as well as participating in football, basketball, and track. Mr. Allison was accepted and attended the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis and became a Navy pilot. Lieutenant Allison was killed in 1955 when he crashed his plane in a field. He could have landed on a highway, but knew others could be injured or killed if he did so. All recipients of the Allison Award should be very proud because this award stands for more than outstanding athletic ability. It stands for hard work, leadership, dedication, high moral values, thoughtfulness, and much more. The selection process involves scholastic standing, nomination by peers, and a selection by a committee of coaching staff and faculty. At this time, we are very proud to present the Robert C. Allison Award for 2020-21 to Owen Austin.
The next award is the Sandy Zellers Mental Attitude Award. The Sandy Zellers Memorial Award is elected by the girls' coaching staff and is presented to the female athlete who possesses the best mental attitude and puts the team first. Sandy Zellers died suddenly in her senior year in 1980 of a heart disease. She participated in volleyball and basketball. She wasn't the best athlete on the squad, but worked as hard as anyone and was always willing to put the team's needs ahead of her own. This year's winner of the Sandy Zellers Mental Attitude Award is Bree Robb. The United States Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. To earn the distinction of a Semper Fidelis Award winner, a student must be a first-chair musician or be recognized as an outstanding performer, be a high school junior or senior, be a leader among their peers, be an outstanding young citizen. Congratulations to this year's Semper Fidelis Award winner, Kayla Geyer. The U.S. Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete Awards. To be named a Marine Corps Distinguished Athlete, students must be a member of a varsity team, be a high school junior or senior, be an outstanding young citizen. Congratulations to this year's distinguished athletes, Bree Robb and Owen Austin.
The U.S. Marine Corps Scholastic Excellence. To be named a Marine Corps winner of Scholastic Excellence, a student must be recognized as an academic scholar, be a leader among peers, and be an outstanding young citizen. Congratulations to this year's winner, Triksha Rose Escanala. The Robinson Lions Club recognizes the RHS seniors who are in the top 15% of the class as recorded at the sixth semester of their senior year. Congratulations to all those achieving this honor. In the 62nd year of carrying on this tradition, the Robinson Lions Club Senior Honors Banquet has been replaced this year with a recognition letter, certificates, and a yard sign with your name and photograph on it. The Robinson Lions Club had wished to cordially invite you to parents, guardians, and family members to share in a special in-person banquet featuring a meal for you and an inspirational speaker. Because the COVID-19 pandemic remains a concern, the yard sign saying congratulations to the top of the 2021 class will be placed at Pride Corner. Thank you to Robinson City Parks for allowing us to place those signs there. The Robinson Lions are proud of your hard work and accomplishments. Be proud also. We know you will be the future leaders of your communities. Many times people accidentally neglect to tell you how important you are because you are the students that are seldom seen in the office, or the siblings who requires, or you're not the sibling who requires extra guidance. We want to recognize you as the good citizens who are doing things for others. Thank you. So the top 15% winners are Owen Austin, Corey Calvert, Kayla Geyer, Brenna Hale, McKenna Patterson, Taylor Ritchie, Bree Robb, Ethan Scheidler, Sarah Stoller, Bailey Strow, Macy Sutphin, Josh Thomas, Edie Treadway, Kylie Wolf, Valerie Wright, Kylie Gibson, Thomas Brown, Katie Hartke, Marla McKee, Parker Middleton, Nick Weber, and Colton Wiry. And now for the Lions Club Teen of the Month. Every year, the Robinson Lions Club recognizes seniors who have excelled academically during their career at Robinson High School. The Robinson Lions Club contacted the RHS guidance in August, and because of your scholastic achievements throughout your high school career, your name was submitted to the Robinson Lions Club Youth Committee as a candidate for Teen of the Month. Selection of the Teen of the Month is based upon academic excellence, leadership, and involvement in extracurricular activities. In normal years, you would be invited to apply to be recognized as Teen of the Month at one of the Robinson Lions Club regular meetings. This year, due to COVID-19, those meetings were not held. So rather than solicit applications, we are awarding you certificates of recognition for your resume. You should be proud of your accomplishments, hard work, and persistence. You make it look easy. We wish you had the best and hope you retain those excellent qualities in the face of any challenges you meet. Congratulations to the class of 2021 Teens of the Month. Madison Adams, Letitia Aldridge, Owen Austin, Thomas Brown, Sydney Byerly, Corey Calvert, Ella Flukowski, Megan Gallagher, Kylie Gibson, Kayla Geyer, Brenna Hale, Katie Hartke, Marla McKee, Levi Middleton, Parker Middleton, Allison Nichols, McKenna Patterson, Baden Powell, Taylor Ritchie, Bree Robb, Ethan Scheidler, Sarah Stoller, Bailey Strow, Macy Sutphin, Joshua Thomas, Edie Treadway, Nick Weber, Colton Wiry, Valerie Wright, and Ethan Zukowski.
the Elks Most Valuable Student Awards. We would like to thank the local Elks Lodge for encouraging our students to enter the Elks Most Valuable Student Award competition. The Elks would like to thank the following students for their participation, and if I've missed someone, please stand up. Sarah Stoller, Bailey Strow, Bree Robb, Colton Wiry, Josh Thomas, Valerie Wright, Kayla Geyer, Owen Austin, and Brenna Hale. Congratulations, and thank you for your application. And at this time, we'd like those of you whose applications made it to the state level to please stand and be recognized for your achievement. Is that any of you? No? The Rotary District 6490 Literacy and Education Writing Contest. We were recently contacted by Mike Harris of the Rotary Literacy and Education Chair for Rotary District 6490. There are more than 1,900 Rotarians in District 6490. Beyond literacy and education, Rotarians focus their philanthropic and service efforts on disease prevention, maternal and child health, peace, clean water, and share that the community development and supporting the environment. Sarah Stoller's essay won the 2021 District 6490 Writing Contest. Congratulations, Sarah.
The Illinois State Board of Education announced the following students as Illinois State Scholars earlier this year. We are proud of these students and want to congratulate them on their honor at the state level. Our 2021 Illinois State Scholars are Owen Austin, Corey Calvert, Kylie Gibson, Kayla Geyer, Brenna Hale, McKenna Patterson, Taylor Ritchie, Brianna Robb, Ethan Scheidler, Sarah Stoller, Bailey Strow, Macy Sutphin, Joshua Thomas, Edith Treadway, Kylie Wolf, and Valerie Wright. Congratulations. Now there's just a category called various scholarships and awards that I do every year. And so this is kind of a hodgepodge. Some students let us know what they've been awarded from their schools. Other things come across my email or in the mail, so I would like to recognize those people at this time. The first one I'd like to stand up is Hunter Inboden, and his journey began last year as well. He actually won a scholarship along with a couple other students here at Robinson High School that was called the Young Pilots Award, and this was awarded by the Flying S business, and he has actually been pursuing, and he told me in the hallway he's not quite all the way finished yet, but he's earning his pilot's license, so we want to recognize him for that. So congratulations, Hunter. And as I mentioned, many colleges, universities, and other awards are sent directly to us and to them. So therefore, I may not have all the information. So at the end, I'm going to ask a question, and hopefully most of you will get to stand up, because I think it's pretty cool that all of you get a lot of money awarded from the different places that you apply to. And we just want to congratulate each of you on your awards and scholarships. And I'm going to tell you something. This class, I've been doing this now 10 years, which is not as long as other people in our department, but at the same time, I've been at the school 30 years, though. It's a long time. But you guys have topped the effort with applying for scholarships, so amazing. I'm really proud of all of you. So the first one I'd like to recognize came to me in my mailbox from the Missouri University of Science and Technology. They would like to recognize Tricia Rose Escanella, and with a scholarship that was valued at $17,000, and Owen Austin with a scholarship valued at $16,500. Congratulations, both of you. And the next two also came to me directly from the college, so that's kind of cool. The University of Evansville wants to welcome and recognize students who have made their commitment to attend UE in the fall. And we want to congratulate Madison Adams, who was awarded the Dean Scholarship and a UE Housing Scholarship, and Levi Middleton with the Presidential Scholarship, UE Scholar Day Award, and a UE Housing Scholarship. Congratulations, both of you. Next would be the University of Kentucky, and we're excited that Macy Sutphin was awarded the Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship valued at approximately $50,000, and Ella Florkowski with the Bluegrass Spirit Scholarship and also the Legacy Scholarship valued together at $115,000, $240. So that's amazing. Congratulations. Bailey Stroud and Bree Robb have both been awarded Cougar Pride scholarships from SIUE valued at $16,000. So congratulations. Garrett Florkowski was awarded the Academic Scholarship from SIUC valued at a total of $14,000. And then EIU wants to recognize several seniors. Bree Robb for the Distinguished Merit and EIU Merit Bonus Scholarships. Brian Dillery for the Panther Promise Scholarship. Brenna Hale for the Distinguished Merit, EIU Merit Bonus, and Panther Promise. Emma Bogard for the Academic Merit Award. Hannah Hall, High Achieving Merit Award and EIU Merit Bonus. Kylie Wolf, Distinguished Merit and EIU Merit Bonus. Marley McKee for the Distinguished Merit. Michael Johnston for the Academic Merit Award, EIU Merit Bonus, and Panther Promise. Patience Stewart for the Academic Merit Award, and Taylor Ritchie for the Distinguished Merit and EIU Merit Bonus. Congratulations. Valerie Wright was awarded the Carr Scholarship and the Mabel Garrett Pullen Agricultural Scholarship from Murray State University, valued at a total of $55,500. Congratulations. And Joshua Thomas has been awarded the ValSal for the Valedictorian Salutatorian Scholarship from Vincennes University, valued at full tuition and room and board, and I think plus another few little things in that scholarship. So congratulations, Joshua. Taylor Ritchie has earned the Children of Veterans Tuition Waiver for the University of Illinois. Congratulations, Taylor. So at this time, I would like any senior who has been awarded a scholarship from their chosen university or school for which they applied, any one of them, to please stand and be recognized. So I hope almost all of you stand up. Yes. Woohoo! Congratulations. You all have a very, very bright future ahead of you.
Okay, and now for the recognition of 3 sport athletes. We would like to congratulate our athletes who will be participating in athletics at the collegiate level and earn scholarships for their future participation. Best wishes on a continued successful athletic career to each of you. We are so very proud of you. To earn a 3-sport letter, athletes must have earned a varsity letter in 3 sports this school year. This letter was established to honor those student athletes who have dedicated countless hours to Robinson athletics. All of us here at RHS appreciate the great effort these young men and women put into not only their school year, but all the years of the past. Cole Johnson for golf, basketball, and baseball, and Marley McKee for cheer, cross country, and softball. Thank you. And now to recognize the new inductees into the Letterman's Club. This is the 7th year for this award. Coach Brookman wanted to start a new tradition when she became the RHS athletic director. This award is given to honor senior athletes who have earned 7 or more varsity letters in their high school career. The hope in establishing this award is to encourage the younger students to stick with athletics throughout high school. This year's athletes earning a Letterman plaque are Roger Cornwell III with 7 letters, Ella Florkowski with 7 letters, Jeffrey Goebel with 7 letters, Brenna Hale with 7 letters, Katie Hartke with 7 letters, Cole Johnson with 9 letters, Marley McKee with 9 letters, Parker Middleton, 7 letters, Nick Weber, 7 letters, and Corey Woods with 7 letters. Congratulations. And now to honor those who have committed to serving our country. At this time, we would like to recognize the following students who have made the commitment to serve in one of our branches of the U.S. military. They have signed on the dotted line and are ready to protect our freedoms. For the Army National Guard, will Brian Dillery and Riley Simpson please stand? No, they won't. They are not here. So they have signed up for the Army National Guard. And then Ryder Wesley, please stand. He has signed on the dotted line for the U.S. Navy. Thank you for your service, gentlemen.
Our final award tonight is the Illinois Principals Association Principals Awards. And the 2 award winners for that award are Colton Wiry and Tricia Escanella. As we conclude for this evening, I would like to share some positivity. If you know me, I'm big into quotes and positivity. So what I would like to read is the Optimist Creed. And I think during this challenging time, being optimistic is something we all need to be doing. So this was something that was written back in 1912. They say, give it a try to read this every day for 30 days and see what it does for you. The Optimist Creed states, I promise myself to be strong, that nothing can disturb my peace of mind, to talk health, happiness, and prosperity to every person I meet, to make all my friends feel that there is something worthwhile in them, to look at the sunny side of everything and make my optimism come true, to think only of the best, to work only for the best, and to expect only the best, to be just as enthusiastic about the successes of others as I am about my own, to forget the mistakes of the past and press on to the greater achievements of the future, to wear a cheerful expression at all times and give a smile to every living creature I meet, to give so much time to improving myself that I have no time to criticize others, to be too large for worry, too noble for anger, too strong for fear, and too happy to permit the presence of trouble, to think well of myself and to proclaim this fact to the world, not in loud words, but in great deeds, and to live in the faith that the whole world is on my side, so long as I am true to the best that is in me. Some pretty good words of wisdom for our class. I also like to thank this custodial team for preparing our gymnasium for tonight's award ceremony and for getting the gym ready for our graduation ceremony on Saturday. I would like to thank our counselors, Mrs. Cooley and Mrs. Oxford, for all their work in getting these scholarships out to our seniors and preparing for all the events of tonight and this weekend. We also like to make a special recognition to Mrs. Angie Pippin. This will be her final RHS senior honors. She's not here. She's not here, but we're still going to recognize her. She will be retiring in August. We want to thank her for all that she's done to prepare for tonight, but also we want to thank her for all the important things that she's done for us as a school in her 27 years of service and dedication to RHS. One of her favorite poets is Maya Angelou, and I think this one kind of definitely exemplifies her. It states, my mission in life is not to merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. So thank you to Mrs. Pippin for all of her time and effort for our school. I want to thank our students. I want to thank our faculty and staff for all their efforts in helping our students get to the finish line. We also want to thank our parents and our guardians for helping our students, your child, achieve the success and the great achievements of tonight. Don't forget tomorrow, graduates, we have 8:30 graduation practice. Be here sharp at 8:30. And at this time, this concludes our event for tonight. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you Saturday.